we are hiding a secret family. Do you smell that?
No.
That bullshit? You don't smell it? Cancelled.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die. Hi, welcome back to another video. You may have noticed that we are in a different setting, and that is because we are going to be reading your assumptions about us.
About our relationship?
About our relationship, about our life,
Ooh.
family. We are going to be spilling some tea today.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sizzling masala chai.
Let's
You
do
ready?
it.
You mentally prepared?
What are the ground rules? I always need to know.
So basically, I posted on Instagram asking you guys to leave your assumptions about us. They're going to assume something about us, and we're going to read that assumption, and we're going to answer it. If it's true, false.
No comment, maybe?
Maybe there are some no comments. I don't know.
All right, let's get into
We'll
it.
see
Let's
when
do
we
it.
get there. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this first one was assumed so much, and I couldn't believe it when I saw it when I was scrolling.
What is it?
So we are hiding a secret family, and we have 2 to 3 kids that we're hiding.
2 to 3 kids?
Yeah. Should we tell them?
I don't know. I don't know if you guys are ready for that.
Sal does all the cooking because I don't like to cook.
Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is going.
You wanna get this one?
So I know how to cook eggs. I know how to cook pasta, and cereal.
This guy hasn't cooked since 2006. And there's a reason for that, okay? Back in 2006, long ago, he wanted to surprise me and do something sweet for me, and he wanted to cook dinner for me, which is so sweet and so cute in theory.
In theory, okay.
So he took me by my hand and he took me to the kitchen. He's like, babe, I cooked dinner for you. I made curry for you. And inside my brain, I was like, yes, I got me a man that can cook. And I was so happy and so excited until I opened the pot.
You're being so dramatic. It was good food. I cooked some good food.
You guys, the curry that he made me was literally chicken floating in water.
It was healthy chicken.
It was white ass, unseasoned chicken.
It had salt,
floating in a clear
pepper,
broth.
And a little bit of chili powder.
I'm not sure there was any chili powder or pepper in there because all I saw was chicken floating in clear ass.
It was a
basic
healthy
water.
meal.
It looked like he took chicken and dumped a bottle of water on it, and then he's like, try it, doesn't it look so good? And I was like, oh my god, I am going to die of salmonella poisoning today.
You're so dramatic.
So I took a spoon.
Okay, enough of this story. I know how to cook, but I'm not very good at it.
I ate like this. I was like, oh my god.
She's being dramatic. I know how to cook. I know how to cook. I'm just not good at it.
And then since then, your cooking has been cancelled.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die.
I'm an okay cook. I'm just not the best cook in the world.
No.
But she does do all the cooking and she's really good at it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You've been married for a long time.
Yeah.
How long have we been married?
Yeah.
How long have we been married?
True.
How long have we been married? How long
Next
have we been
question.
Married? How long have we been married?
6 years.
No.
7.
False.
5.
False.
8.
Yes.
8?
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be 8 years in October.
Time flies.
I know.
I feel like we just met.
Do you smell that?
No.
That bullshit? You don't smell it?
That's your breath.
Sally is the more organized one and you are the messy one. That is so crazy because that is spot on.
That's true.
Very true.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
He's
like
very neat and tidy.
I don't think I'm like that anymore though, since we've been like
ruined
married
you.
and stuff. I feel like we rub off on each other, so
Yeah.
we're a little balanced. Oh, your
Oh,
makeup
my
desk.
is a disaster, but I know where everything is in that pile, so that's all that matters. And he's gotten a little messy over time. I can hear your voice. This one was assumed quite a bit too. You both come from money.
Oh, you want to go first?
That is not true. My parents are immigrants, so they immigrated to Canada before we were even born. And my dad and mom both worked very hard to start a life from scratch and to provide a life that I am very grateful for. Like, I feel like I had such an amazing childhood, and even getting into adulthood, like, I feel very blessed and lucky to have the kind of parents that I did that worked so hard, came to Canada and provided such a great life for their kids, and I love them so much, so very grateful. So no, didn't come from money.
Same for me as well. My parents are immigrants. I was born in Bangladesh. My parents immigrated when I was younger. We didn't have a lot growing up, you know. We shared a tiny little apartment. My mom used to stitch clothes for me because, you know, that's what helped us out. You know, things were just very expensive, but, you know, we worked hard. Through hard work, anything is possible. So I think that's really the most important thing. You don't need to come from a lot of money. It's really your upbringing and how hard you work.
He doesn't like your cooking. Well, he doesn't have a choice if he doesn't like my cooking.
Farah is actually a very good cook, and I love your cooking.
Really?
Yes.
You are very dominating, and your husband is scared of you. What?
Dominating.
No, I am chill AF.
Yeah. I think we have a pretty balanced relationship. We have a respectful relationship. Yeah, it's not about who's more dominating. I think it's about who's listening. Everyone has their moments. You know, there's going to be moments where I'm a little bit more aggressive. There's moments where you're a little bit aggressive. It's just we both know when to take a back seat. Yeah. To let the other person let it out, and I think that's how a relationship should be. We
both wear pants in this relationship.
Yes.
Actually, a lot of assumptions that we never fight.
We'd never fight. Wow.
We fight. Like,
yeah, we do.
Every couple fights. Like, if you don't fight, then because
I don't think that's possible. I don't think you could be because people in their families fight, best friends fight, everybody just fights. It's just
everyone
just disagree.
Has disagreements.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of how you handle your fights. Like, we don't have explosive blowouts where it's like we don't talk to each other and we slam doors and like there's yelling. There's really none of that.
We've had that before, like when we were way back.
Yeah.
So
not be the one that chill.
It's just, you know, as we matured, as we learn more about each other, we just learn that it's better to communicate in a positive way so that the other person understands. Because when you blow out and you do that, the other person doesn't understand. It just goes through one ear or the other. They're not focused on what you're trying to get across, but more so like your attitude.
You're just focused on who's being louder.
Yeah.
And you're not really listening. So like one thing that we do and be mindful of when we fight is like when he's upset at something, I try to stay quiet and like listen to what he's actually upset about, instead of listening to like get my point across. And he does the same for me.
I thought you were just gonna make it seem like I'm the only one who gets upset.
No, I get upset too.
Yeah, she has a different way of getting upset. It's usually comments. They're very like, they're just like sarcastic reverse questions.
I don't get mad. I don't yell. I'm not an aggressive personality.
You just make comments that are just cut you deep.
I get that from my mom. Thanks, Mom. Your drain is always clogged. Yes.
The bathroom, the sink, all that.
My hair is everywhere. But you don't want me to cut it.
The toilet. No, the toilet. No, that's not. It's not a toilet. Imagine your hair.
I don't clog toilets.
Imagine toilets got clogged because of your hair.
My hair does get stuck in my butt a lot, though. It's really long.
But that has nothing to do with the toilet.
You met him through your parents. And that's another one that was asked, like, assumed a lot, that we were arranged.
Yeah.
And we were not arranged. We fell in love.
Why are you laughing?
I'm talking about that.
Why are you laughing?
We love each other. We fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like we got introduced and then we fell in love. It was just like we met.
She pursued me and she was, you know, following me around and...
He likes to tell everyone that I pursued him, which is wrong.
Which is accurate. She pursued you.
He was head over heels for me. Okay.
I still am, though.
You were best friends before you got married.
Yeah, I like to think that we were best friends, and I like to think that we're still best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think you were my best friend before we got married because my sister was my best friend. But you grew on me and like you became
You're so
my best
sweet.
friend. And
You're
like
so
now I
sweet.
have two best friends, but you're like my bestest friend in the world.
Am I?
Yeah,
You're so sweet. I need some chapstick.
me too.
Do you want some chapstick?
Yeah, can I have some chapstick? Babe, don't be stingy with chapstick. Roll it out. The plastic is
No.
like scraping my lips.
You don't need to have it all
Give me
out.
more. You are high school sweethearts.
No, we're not.
We're not high school sweethearts. I mean, I was his high school sweetheart. He just didn't know it yet when he was in high school. Like, it was coming. You speak in Desi language off camera. Primarily when we're together, we speak to each other in English.
Yeah.
But when we're at our parents' house,
Yeah.
we speak a different language with our parents. Like when I go to my parents' house, I speak Kachi.
And I speak Bengali.
Yeah. And then I understand the Bangla things.
And I understand the Kachi things.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kubalo.
What's that? Some Kachi words? Deko. Nerindasi. Shenzi.
That's
That's Swahili?
Swahili?
Shenzi?
No, Swahili is kumamako.
No, you can't put that out. You gotta beat that.
Sorry, YouTube. I feel like you're easy to forgive him if he buys you food.
I wonder where they got that idea from. Probably from my Insta stories.
Wow. So you just make me look hungry all the time on your Insta
No.
stories? There's a lot.
I assume.
Assuming that we don't want to have kids.
Or do we already have kids that we haven't introduced?
I assume you're more of a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl that just happens to love makeup. Yes, but not jeans and t-shirt, more like pajamas
Pajamas and sweatshirt.
and sweatshirt and robes.
Yeah. You do love your robes.
You love my robes.
Yeah, because
This
you
guy
got so.
steals all of my robes,
I don't
and like
steal-
they're always missing from my closet. And then I go downstairs, and he's sitting at
They're
the table
comfy.
with his coffee with my robe on. He spends more on clothes than you.
I don't even spend anything on clothes. I don't.
Wow. You're really gonna say that?
What do you mean? You're trying to make it seem like
I
I
buy all of your clothes for you.
They
That's
just magically
why.
appear in my closet.
Yes, because I bought them. And it's mostly because he bought this one shirt, like
Brown shirt.
that brown
That buffalo
shirt.
It's on
that-
my Instagram.
that he posted on his Instagram. You guys have to check it out. He bought that shirt like how many years ago? 11 years ago? 10 years
10,
ago?
more than 10.
And he still has it. He hides it from me, and it's the ugliest poop
It's
stained
not ugly,
shirt
it's such
I
a
have
comfortable
ever seen
t-shirt.
in my entire life.
No,
it's
it's
disintegrating.
It's super comfy.
Like if you get sick, you can use it as tissue. That's
No,
how thin it is.
It's not that thin. It's really good. Go check out the Instagram page if you. What?
Where did you hide that shirt?
I'm not telling you.
So we don't really spend that much on clothes.
No, I wear just your average
Clothes?
brands. Yeah,
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah.
And I am in pajamas and robes all the time.
Yeah.
And
I think our style is more like comfy casual. Like this is the kind of clothing that I would wear all day, every day. But when I do go to the office, I try to dress a little bit more professional, a little bit more preppy. But this is my comfy attire.
yeah. And my style is more like hermit. You sound so cute and quiet, but you would kill him in a heartbeat.
Kill me, like as in murder me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think, I assume that as well. She is very sweet. She does sound very sweet, but she watches a lot of murder, mystery, crime, all that.
Forensic
Ted Bundy,
files.
forensic files, all that stuff. So that kind of worries me low key.
I just really like watching murder shows and just to know what goes through a psychopath's head to do something like that. But I could never harm you. You guys are not husband and wife in real life. This one has popped up so many times.
That we're not a real couple.
Yeah, and that everything is just fake and like it's some sort of like reality show or something.
It's because there have been YouTubers, I think, because I remember there was this blogger that had like, it was just an actor.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's why.
No.
But no,
This
we're very real. We're real
is
people.
very real. 14 years in the trenches
In the
It's-
trenches.
is a thing right here. You ain't going nowhere. Sal liked you way before you liked him and tried long and hard to get you.
Nah, that's not true. I feel like she liked me and she pursued me, and then I was like, yeah, she's cool, she's funny.
Actually, I didn't really like you when I first met you.
So you were just like, you couldn't resist.
I
how-
wouldn't use resist
You
as
just couldn't
the
resist
word.
me, and you were like, why do I like him so
I wouldn't use resist as the word, but there was just something about his ambition that was attractive to me, and I wanted to know more. And I was interested in this being.
So you,
But
so
I
you
also
pursued
didn't
me.
like him.
So you pursued
I
me.
didn't pursue you. I didn't even have a phone. You like forced me to get a phone to talk to me because
But, like, you just
kept
said- you just said-
you kept calling my sister to talk to me, fam. So you pursued me.
That Sal fell in love with you the second he saw you. Love at first sight.
I did that one.
Yeah.
Basically,
yeah, I did. I thought she was fine.
silky fun.
She was fine, and I was just wanted to like get up on that number.
I didn't have a number because I didn't
But,
have a
like-
phone.
Yeah, I thought she was.
Don't be creepy.
You two hated / dislike each other before dating. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but she just burped internally. So, right about now, not a big fan of farahdhukai. Because that was. Are you proud of that?
Okay, so that's pretty much it for all of the assumptions. They were all pretty much in the same kind of category, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the tea that we just spilled. If you guys want to see some more couple videos from us, let us know what kind of videos you want to see, challenge videos, I don't know. Comment it down below, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, bye.
Is this your thing? Peace. How do you sign off on your YouTube channel?
I just say thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. But I feel shy saying that in front of you.
Say it. Tell them.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.